These two have certainly talked the talk. David.
This bout is scheduled.
These two have certainly. So Joyce was one of the highest knockout ratios in the heavyweight division. Both men step back for just a moment. Insane action. Good one. Punching. Nice counter shot. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
You see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Do you believe this? Good defense stopping that jab. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Good job of pinning the jab. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Jab misses.
Real General's back in the building. Trust. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher.
The jab doesn't quite connect. One punch could change everything in this battle. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Goes 1-2 straight down the middle. You can miss him. Great work.
Much better in this fight. Much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it back on him in this round. Right, let's get
the jab, don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do.
when you go out.
Here we go for round two. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
Sluggers just want to mow you down. They want to walk straight through you as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
Threw a left uppercut, but it misses. Well done with that counter shot. Nice defense with that jab. Those counter punches have to hurt. Well done with that counter shot. Throws the jab but does not score. We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage.
There's an old saying, a good big one will always beat a good little one.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The jab not finding its target. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Catch and shoot. We're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want that heavy fist. Got out of the way of that right hook. Did you see that? David Adelaide just took a big shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a... Let's get it started in round 3. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
This is a high-octane battle. Straight right just misses. Huge opportunity. Can he cash in? But just when you think Joe Joyce is out of it, he comes firing right back.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee.
Oh, did you see that? Give me just a second here. Big D, David Adelaide is down. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a... At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
But look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
in some serious, and that was a heavyweight shot that put Big D down. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another round.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Here we go to the fourth round. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Couldn't land that jab. Jab slightly off target. Missed with that jab. When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
He threw a punch and just got countered. That hook was off target. You don't want to trade shots. David Adelaide couldn't take anymore, and down he goes. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
A shot from...
So time to go celebrate.
Fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. Always tryna fight on by the... Always tryna fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm George. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom, bye, 3-0. Knock them out in 60 seconds like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money like I'm money made. I might pop my jack and uppercut, and he up on my way. Where my bro, discount double check, undisputed champ. I'ma walk inside your gym and take over. I'm new to camp. I'm new to camp. Sitting ringside with my dog on what coach flip. Underdogs coming out on top. Got them so sick. 1, 2, 3, I think it's over. 4, 5, 6, he leaning over. 7, 8, they bout to ring the bell. 9, 10, pack them up like mail. It's over. 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 Undisputed. I'm undisputed. I'm undisputed. It's over. 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 I'm undisputed. It's over. 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 I'm undisputed, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world.
It's the Destroyer, Conor Benn, one of the most exciting and electrifying fighters in the world today.
This bout is sketched.
All the talking. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. One punch could change everything in this battle. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into a ring with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. And that big shot just rattled his cage. Ben has no idea. And that big shot rattles his cage. Conor Benn right now. Will he go down? And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just... Whoa, wait a minute. And Ben just got rocked. He just got rocked big time. He's seeing stars, but can he stay on his feet? How did they survive that?
Defense is everything because they...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Oh, what a shot. Down goes Ben. And you can see it right here. That body shot sent them down, and they weren't getting up. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
can make or break a fighter.
On to the second round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Can't land the jab there. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye. Hold that thought! And a big shot rattles his cage. Conor Benn, down goes Ben. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle. Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Brilliant hook there. They're giving us a high-tempo show. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye. They're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
The jab not finding its target. A perfect counter shot. How about that time counter shot? Time they drop their guard, they get caught. Good counter punch. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. After what we saw in that... There's the bell to start round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. How about that time counter shot? Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Both of these fighters have the conditioning to go the distance, no problem. They also have the power to end this with one punch. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nope, that jab not going to score. Beautiful counter shot. Throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your back clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Swing and a miss with that jab. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And Conor Ben goes down. He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his... They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe, or do they play defense here?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you. And
it's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. There's the bell for round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. Defense is not an option for these two. And that big shot just rattled his cage. Ben has no idea where he is right now. And right back into the fray.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be. Having second thoughts in the ring.
This is the kind of fight you expect from two world-class elite middleweights. Nice defense with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Oh, what a shot! Ben in some serious trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him rattled like this. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. There's the bell to start round 7. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
We enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny. What have we seen so far?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
How about that time counter shot? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Down goes Ben. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up.